Yeah, my dear students, in this class we are going to discuss about the design of tension member problem. So in this problem we have to calculate the design tensile strength of the plate. So the plate dimensions are 130 mm and also 12 mm. So the holes of 16 mm diameter of the bolts as shown in the figure they used, and the steel also the grade is Fe415. Now I will draw the diagram for our better understanding. Yeah, here this is the plate. We have to calculate this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So total here 4 bolts are there, and the critical section it is here. Okay. So the thickness, the plate width they given 130 mm. This is the critical section, and also these dimensions are 60, 35, 35 mm. Again from here to here this is 35, and also distance is 60. So this is the diagram they given. Okay. So here if you observe, we have to determine the design tensile strength of the plate. That is dimensions are 130 mm by 12 mm. That is here 130 is the width and 12 is the thickness. Okay. And the holes here, the holes if you observe 1, 2, 3, 4, these holes the 16 mm diameter bolts are used. These are the diameter of bolts are 16 mm. Okay, now we will start the solution. Yes. The whenever we have to calculate the strength of the plate, there are three conditions are there. I will write that one. So from those we have to take the least one. The strength of the plate is the least of the first one, yielding of cross section. So yesterday class we discussed already, even in the code book all the formulas are available. And second one, rupture of critical section. And third one, the block shear strength. So now we have to calculate the strength of the plate. So from these three conditions, we have to take the least one. The first condition is yield of cross section. The second one is rupture of critical section. And third one is a block shear strength. Okay. Now we will start with the first one, yielding of cross section. Okay. From consideration of yielding. So the formula for the yielding is yesterday we discussed, even it is available in IS 800 2007 code book also. Ag into Fi by gamma m naught. So here now, what about Ag is the gross cross-sectional area. So that is 130 by 12. So what happens? We will get 1560 mm square. Then Fi, we are taking 410 grade steel. So the Fi is 250 Newton per mm square. And gamma m naught, the partial safety factor we are taking 1.1. So now substitute Ag Fi gamma n into this one, we will get the answer TDZ. So it is nothing but 1560 multiply with 250 by 1.1. I will get the answer like this in the newtons. Now convert into the kilonewtons. Yes. Okay. So now the second portion, the second case, we have to see, my dear students, whenever I will upload the recorded video, if you have any doubts, ask me at any time. The second condition is from the consideration of rupture along the critical section. So now in the critical section, if you observe here, so I will show the diagram. So in this critical section, so this line, whatever I am showing here, wait for 1 second. Yeah. So whatever I am showing here, this is the critical section. So in this critical section, so how many bolts are there? 1 and 2. So we have to use the 2 bolts diameter. Anyway, I will write again. Yes. So now at the critical section is having 2 holes. So 2 holes are available. So from this, the diameter of the bolt, so the diameter of the bolt, so how we will calculate? We know already diameter of the bolt plus 2. So this one how we will add 2 or 3 or 4, the clear space of fastener we will discuss already earlier. Okay. So we will get the diameter of the bolt is 18 mm. Okay. Now calculate the AN value. So how we will calculate the AN? That is the net effective area of the critical section. We know formula, that is P minus N D naught plus summation of PSI square plus 4GI into T. So if you look into here, whenever there is a staggered bolts, we will use this one. So here in this problem, there is no staggered bolts. So this is completely zero. So the formula is P minus N D naught into T. So what happens? B we know already, that is a 130, that is the width of the plate. N is the number of bolts, and also D naught is the whole diameter is 18. The thickness of the plate is 12. So the AN is net effective area or the critical section. We will get 1128 mm square. Okay. So now we will calculate the strength of the member. The strength of the member from the consideration of rupture. So yesterday class I told you already the formula for this one, TDN equal to 0.9 AN into FU by gamma ml. So my dear students, if you look into this one, so there are number of formulas are there. Please look into this one. Okay. So the formula for this case, this one. Okay. So here the AN we calculated, please substitute here 0.9 into 1128 into FU we know 410, gamma ml is where we will take the factor of partial safety factor is 1.25. So we will get the answer is 332986 newtons. If I convert this one into the kilonewtons, the answer is 332.986 kilonewton. Okay, this is the method we will calculate for the second condition, that is the consideration of rupture along the critical section. Now moving to the third one, the C portion, it is nothing but block shear strength. So in this block shear strength, how we will calculate the block shear strength? This is the most important thing we have to use in the member. Anyway, I will draw some of the important points and also important how the block shear will happen like that. Okay. For suppose if you observe this one, so anyway I will draw again for your better understanding. Okay. So diagram here. So these are the bolts. Okay. So I will write, I will highlight here. Please wait for 1 second. Yeah. So this one, whatever I am highlighting here, please look into this one. Next. Yeah. So here we know the 1, 2, 3, 4. So the block shear, how it will the failure will happen. That means the shear will happen through this 1 2 section as well as 3 4 section. That means if you observe in the green color line, whatever I drawn here, the shear will happen only through these two holes and also these two holes in horizontal way. And the tension, the net tension will happens here, whatever I drawn here in this line. Okay, in this, especially in the 2 3 cross section. Okay, an important thing, this is the main important thing. And one more important thing, the formulas yesterday we discussed already. For suppose if you see, if it is like this, we will take the gross area. But if you see, if there are like this, so this is the net area, this is the gross area. So why I am explaining this one means we have formulas. So those formulas are, I will tell you, I will write clearly here. So in these formulas, there is a area in the shear. We have to calculate AVG and AVN and ATN and also ATY. So these are the areas, area in shear. This is the area in tension. Anyway, now I will, so how we will calculate this all things, I will explain now. Okay. So if you consider, whenever we are calculating the net area, how it will happen. For suppose if you see this one, so the gross area, how it will develop means it will be developed like this. That means whatever the part here, this will be removed. So this one we call it as a gross area. Okay, and the portion, how you will see, this is apply like this. It will go this one, and also like this. So if it is half of the portion, okay, and this one half diameter. Anyway, now I will write clearly. So in the block shear strength, first I will write the formula. So the first formula is TdB equal to A Vg by into Fi by root 3 into gamma m naught plus 0.9 into Atn into Fu by gamma ml. So if you observe here, Avg we have to know, calculate that, also here Atn. And we have two formulas are there, same like that. One more formula is there, TdB equal to 0.9 AVN into Fu by root 3 gamma L plus ATG into Fi by gamma m naught. So here also AVN and ATG. Okay, so we have to calculate. That is the area, gross area, and also net area, especially in the shear and also tension we have to calculate. Okay, so my dear students, if you observe here again, I will tell you the concept. The shear failure, here you see the shear failure will happen in the sections 1 2 as well as 3 4. Okay, same, the tension failure will happen only in the 2 and 3. Okay, it will happen only 2 and 3 along this direction. So now the first thing in this problem, when you have to calculate, the first we have to calculate the AVG and also AVN. So both are area in the shear. That means in the direction of this one 1 2 and 3 4. So we will calculate that one clearly. Okay, wait for 1 second. Yeah. So AVG is nothing but, so this is the gross area in shear or at shear. So what happens? That is a 35 plus 60 multiply with the 12. So when it happens in the two side, so we have to take the two sides. You see in this diagram, yeah, shear is happened 1 2. How many bolts are there? 1 2 and also 1 2. So that's why this width, whatever we are taking, this one from here to here is the 35, and here to here we have to take the 60. So multiply with the thickness, that is the 12. So we have to add from this point to this point. Okay. Then how many portions we are taking? Two portions. This is the one section and also another section. That's why we multiply with the 2. Okay. Then we will get the answer is 2280 mm square. So same like that, calculate the AVN. That is nothing but net area at shear. Net area at shear. So that is 35 plus 60 minus 1.5 times the 18 multiply with the thickness into 2. So how we will write this one means I will tell you. So if you observe this one, so this is the completely whatever we call, this is the gross area. But net area, what happens if it is happen like this? This is the half of the whole, this is the full hole. But when you are taking, this is the half of the hole, and up to here, this hole, it will take the half of this portion and half of this portion, and here half of this portion. So what happens, we have to take in this diagram, so like this, I will write again here. Yeah. So in this diameter is, first we have to take, this is 35 and 60. So first we have to take 35 plus 60 minus, you have to remove this one, half of this portion and also half of this portion. Okay. So diameter of the whole, if you observe here, the diameter of the bar, we know already that is nothing but 18. So here 18 by 2 minus 18 by 2. So you will get, if you take here the half of this portion, the first one is we will take around full. So then second portion is we will take 18 by 2. So like this, what happens? We will get 1.5 times the 18. So here we are removing this whole bars. Multiply with the thickness, we will get the two portions are there. So simply we are multiplying with 2. Hello? So the this one, can I explain again?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So generally thing is that we have to remove that portion for the shear portion is in this way. I will draw again like this. Okay. This is the plate. So these are the whole diameters 1, 2, 3, 4. So whenever the force is acting here, so the block shear will happen like this in the horizontal direction. So only through 1, 2 section and also 3, 4 sections. But the tension will happen in this direction. So only through 2 and 3 sections. So if you observe here, we have to calculate the net area. This is the net area. Sorry, this is the gross area. And the net area means the failure will happen here only in this portion. So, but here, how it will happen, I will draw the diagram. It is like this. Okay. So in this portion, if you observe, the shear, it doesn't take the complete part. It is taking half of the portion. So that's why we will take 18 by 2 here. And here also, we will take the 18 by 2 value. So that's why finally we are taking the whole diameter. This one we already calculated the whole diameter here. I will show you again. Yeah. Here we got the whole diameter is 18. So 18 minus 18 by 2, what happens? So like this, we will calculate here. So please wait for 1 second. Yeah, here if you see the half of the diameter in this diagram, this is the half portion and also this is the half portion. So we will get to the one completely whole diameter, and remaining part, if you observe here, if it is like this, when it will go like this, So again, there is a 4 parts are there. So this portion we will take the half of the portion, that is the 18 by 2. So that's why total 1.5 times the whole diameter. Okay. So this is the 1 and also this is the 0.5. So like that we will enter here and we will get the AVN. So then we got the answer. So same like that we have to calculate the ATG. So ATG is nothing but 60 into 12. That is 720 mm square. Same like that ATN. That is 60 minus 18 multiply with the 12. So we got 504 mm square. So here this is the net area. So that's why no need of calculation. So directly we will calculate here. Okay. So after this one, once if you got these values, so directly substitute in the formula TdB equal to AVG into Fi by root 3 gamma m naught plus 0.9 into ATN Fu by gamma ml. So if I substitute the values 2280 multiplied by 250 root 3 into 1.1 plus 0.9 into 504 into 410 by 1.25. So once if you substitute here, we will get the answer is 447.953 kilonewtons. So after that, we have to calculate the second formula TdB, that is 0.9 into AVN Fu by root 3 gamma L plus ATG into Fi by gamma m naught. Okay. So we will get 441.784 kilonewtons. So TdB equal to 441.784 kilonewtons. So now the list of the three conditions is we have to take the strength of the plates equal to 332.986 kilonewton. So in the yield, how we got this one means, for suppose the first one we got the answer is here if you see the TDN is 332.986 in the first condition. The second in the second condition we got that answer. The first condition we got 354, 332, and the third condition if I think we got 447. Okay, so that's why if I write here all the three condition values, the first one is 354.545 kilonewton in the yielding. The second condition we got answer 332.986 kilonewton. Okay, and third condition we got 441.784 kilonewtons. From these three we have to take the least one. So the least value is 332.986 kilonewton. Okay, this is the answer for this one. Okay, my dear students, this is very easiest problem. Anyway, some people are having doubt regarding this one block shear. I will share the IS 800 code book also now. Please wait for 1 second. So in that you will observe clearly. Yeah, my dear students, whatever we discussed till now, I am ending the session, closing the PPT now for a while. Yeah, here you see the formulas, whatever we discussed till now, all formulas are available here. You see, we calculated Ag into Fi by gamma m naught, and the second formula also available here due to the rupture 0.9 into An Fu by gamma L ml, and An effective area is also is there. And also the next one is this formula, but we are not using the single angle. This formula we will use for the next one. The next design strength due to the block shear. So these are the two formulas we used. From this one, we calculated a AVG, AVN, and ATN and ATG. V is nothing but in the shear. T is nothing but in the tension. Okay. Never ever forget this one. G is the gross and N is the net area. Okay. So that means AVG, if you observe here, my dear students, never ever confuse this one. I'm explaining again. AVG, AVN. That means G is gross, N is net. V is nothing but shear. We know already most of the times in the strength of materials, you people learn V equal to WL by 2 like that. Same like that. You see ATN, ATG. T is nothing but in the tension. N is nothing but net. G is nothing but gross. So for suppose if I take AVG, AVN, that is nothing but the minimum gross and net area in the shear. You see bolt line parallel to the external force 1, 2 and 3, 4. So if you observe here in this diagram 1, 2 and 3, 4, there will be a sections are available. So my dear students, all the formulas are available in this IS 800 2000 only. Okay. So anyway, I stop the share screen and please wait for 2 minutes. I will come back 2 minutes only. Yes, my dear students. So still now we discussed like that. Anyway, some people, whatever the doubt you people arise like that, I will explain one more time for your better understanding. So I will write here once again, no problem. Okay. So how we calculated means the net area, whatever we drawn here, I wrote that is AVN equal to 35 plus 60 minus, we have to remove the whole diameter, that is 18, minus half of the portion, that is 18 by 2. So then multiply with the thickness 12. So when it is happens in the two portions, so you will get the AVN answer. So here what I wrote directly 1.5 into 18. Okay. Same like that. If you observe here, TN also. So I wrote directly 16 minus 18, but it is 60 minus 18 by 2 minus 18 by 2. Multiply with the thickness 12. So when it is 2 times, directly we will take the answer. Okay. So how we will got this one and also this one I will write here. Again, for your better understanding, I think Sumera asked this question. So this one, always 4 bolts are there. This is the whatever we are taking. This is the shear 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But here in this portion is tension. Okay. So whenever the area, if you need, what happens? So we have to take the, this value is 60. 60 minus this one is going to half of these two holes. So that means the whole diameter is 18. 18 by 2 minus 18 by 2. We have to remove this one. So 18 by 2 minus 18 by 2. Multiply with the thickness we know already, that is a 12. So what happens? 60 minus 18 into 12. You will get 504 mm square. This is a ATN, that is in the tension portion. Okay. But if it is gross, if you need 8 TG, directly we will take 60 into 12. No need of removing the whole diameter. My dear students, if it is for suppose, if it is like this, you will take directly, this is the gross. For suppose if it is like this, 4 holes are there, we have to remove the holes, then only we will get the net area. Okay. So same like that, 8 TG is means in the tension, this is the 60. Okay, directly we will take 60 the width, and the thickness of this plate is 12. So you will get the answer. But if coming to the net area, this net area means from this total length, we have to remove the 2 holes, and again it is only applying at the half of the whole diameter. That's why we are taking 18 by 2 and also 18 by 2. Okay. In the shear, what I wrote, so again I will draw here. What it is saying, it will go like this. That means here it is a full diameter and this is the half diameter. So what happens, AVN equal to, this is the 35 and also this is the 60. 35 plus 60 minus, you have to remove, this is the whole diameter, that is the 18, minus this one is the 18 by 2. So multiply with the thickness is 12 into 2 plates are there. This is the one side and this is the another side. So multiply with 2. So you will get the answer here. So this is the net area. If I need gross, what happens? Directly 35 plus 60 I will take, multiply with the 12 thickness. You will get the answer. So